Hi everyone, today and welcome to my channel Ellis Fuller Fan. And today we're going to be talking about Matchday review against Sunderland. Back at the cottage, Craven Cottage. It'll be on Saturday tomorrow and it's going to be at 3 o'clock. So let's talk about this. Before we talk about Sunderland, what was happening against Everton in the last 2 weeks before was what was happening at international break last week. Uh Fulham have ever been to playing away at a Hill Dickinson Stadium, which is the first time they played. Because the last time they played at a Goodison, when it was finished the final game with Way in Goodison Park, it was 1-1. When the Beto has scored a late equaliser after Alex Iwobi scored an opener in the second half. And what was happening at that Hill Dickinson Stadium match? Everton could have been easily winning at 5-0. They're beating us because after it was 2 goals disallowed in the first half, and then the referee decided it was offside, and then before the halftime, Idrissa Gueye scored at the opener first half, but following by corner. Then he scored a header, then it went in. And then, well, he didn't score a header. Like, he literally came from a cross, and he header made assist. And then someone who passed to Idrissa Gueye, and then he scored a bottom left corner, which passed by Leno. It hit his foot and went in. And then the second half, Dishby Hall 4 he scored. Like, it could have been like 4-0. And then referee decided it was offside again. And then after the following corner by Everton, Michael Keane, he scored a header, which he passed Leno, then he scored in the second half, then which made game over. Everton 2, Fulham 0. For me in that game, it should have been Everton 5-0. Because it could have been easily win. I don't think we didn't deserve to win that way. Like, we would have been awful. And Fulham didn't get many. Well, Fulham didn't make a good chances like in the first half, and then second half, Rodrigo Muniz come on, and then he done well a little bit, but he took his shot there. He can't find a scored an equaliser goal. Like, it could have been a different game. And then Pickford made a few saves, and then it turns out that Muniz had to come off, like, because he was picked up in an injury. Like what the Fulham has told us, that he'll be out until before the new year in January. And yeah, that was it. What do you think of that game? What do you think of a Hill Dickinson Stadium? How'd you rate, like, if you've been there? For me, I would say like 9 out of 10 at Hill Dickinson, and it's really massive stadium, and it's really good. It's really good. So now, talk about Everton's finish, and now let's talk about against Sunderland. The opposition, after the 8 years absence, it's been triumphant to return to the Premier League for Sunderland, like for the first time, who defied the pre-season prediction to sit fourth in the standing headed into the international break. They've registered 5 victories already and showed a great counter in the most recent match to snatch a point at the death in 2-2 with the league leaders Arsenal at the Stadium of Light. That Sunderland's second goal was brilliant, man. The fans were so wild, like, after they drew Arsenal. Like what a game that was. And Sunderland, they've actually done well. They're actually good, strong side. Sunderland. They actually got a good couple good players, and some of them don't. But I don't even know how they're fourth. Like, they got 90 points, and then they're trying to chase it to the Premier League title, like for Chelsea, Man City, and an Arsenal. And also, they're top at the moment still. And yeah, let's see what happens in the title race. And Sunderland and Arsenal, what a game that was. Like, what a game. After Sunderland made their first goal in the opener, and then it turns out that Arsenal have made a comeback to 2-1 in the second half. But it turns out that Saka has scored the equaliser, then Trossard, what a goal that was. Like, keeper had no chance to saving that. And then Sunderland, second goal. I just thought that David Ryan was going to catch that. Like, I thought it was a foul, but when I looked closely in that to the keeper, but it was never a foul. He didn't get the ball, and he just tapped in. Like, that was brilliant goal. Then Arsenal have failed the clean sheet run. Like, they conceded now, and I don't know what will happen next, but we love football, and who knows, anything could potentially happen. The team news. Sasha Lukic is suspended, having accumulated 5 yellow cards, while Rodrigo Muniz and Anthony Robertson remain absent through injury. For Sunderland news, Dennis Kirkin, Romain Model, and Leo Hegelund have all recovered from injury but remains out of contention despite featuring for under 21s on Thursday, with Habib Diarra also out. René Lido picked up a knock on international duty, but he has been declared fit for the weekend. Now the ticket has now sold out, but thank you for your fantastic supporters. The Fulham will be wearing a whole white weekend, while Sunderland, they're going to wear in black, the away kit. And then the weather, it'll be a light rain that's likely with temperatures around 8 degrees. And then, yeah. And then the program for if you want to get some, it'll be cider burger in a poster if you want to get some. I think Fulham and Sunderland, I think it's tied for both of them, because I get it that Fulham hasn't been really well. Fulham has been struggling at the moment. They could potentially in a relegation zone, if we keep losing our games. And what I heard about Walker Silva, he might sign for the other contract. He might sign 3 new contract. Actually, he might stay for Fulham, to give him a chance if we can stay up a Premier League, or he might get sacked, or he might get us into Europe. We can't give up to Silva, because you got credit to him, because he helped us to stay up a Prem, and Premier League is hard league anyway, because it's not easy league to win, because of all the hard teams. And yeah, then Marcus Silva, hopefully he'll stay at Fulham for the other season, and to buy some good players as well for the club. Fulham and Sunderland, I think in the match, it's going to be it'll be prediction, it'll be Fulham 1, Sunderland 2. And what do you guys think of the score predictions for tomorrow? But trust me, guys. We got to be careful with Sunderland, because they actually got great goals, and they got good side, and they know how to play football in the Premier League. And they've been actually done well. They have done well, and let's see, let's see how we're gonna do with them then. And for me, I just think we're gonna lost. I'm just saying, and if we win, but if we beat Sunderland, I am happy to get the 3 points. I am happy, and let's see what happens tomorrow then. And I'll be attending the game tomorrow anyway, and you should guys see me at the cottage, and hopefully see you all tomorrow then. Come on, you whites!